Good morning, Sagittarius, or good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world. Welcome anyway. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you. This will be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, crosswatchers. You are so welcome. And I have to apologize because I listened through, didn't listen through. I listened to a couple of seconds of some videos I have done, and I've had this horrible cold from hell since early December, and I don't think cold fires help. So I notice I sound so bunged up, and it's hard for me sometimes to pronounce words because I am either in a holding in a coughing fit or literally just bunged up. So I apologize. I'm apologizing for that. So hopefully you'll be able anyway to hear what I'm saying. Most of it anyway. Okay, let's get started straight away with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I said that already, didn't I? This is a general reading, bear that in mind. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And also, we are now on the 20th of January 2025. Jesus wept. Can't believe January is almost over, but this is a timeless reading, so take bear that in mind too, that whenever you are watching this video, it doesn't matter what it is today or in 2 weeks time, a year's time, and if it resonates, then the message is for you. So okay, Sagittarius, Spirit guide Sagittarius on their soul's journey. What do they need to know? Thank you, Moon. So something is being recognized here. There's some sort of, I would say, illumination. Something is being out there. Or there we have the sickle, the scythe. Something is being cut off. And a crossroad. Interesting. So we have some sort of notorious energy here coming in. Someone being known, something's being known, and something's being cut off. And then we have a choice. Like an older energy here coming in. More mature. Yes, something was eaten away. Taken away. Cunning behavior here. Sly. I would say a bit manipulative. So yes, there is a warning here for Sagittarius to not be so trusting at a moment in time when you are watching this video. Because there's obviously someone, I'm getting as well, there's some sort of flirt here. When it comes to love situation, there's definitely some sort of sexual tension here. But something is not all that it seems. It's some sort, even though the moon in Lenormand is totally different from Tarot, but intuitive, there's some sort of illusion here. So be careful who you trust. There's also, it might be some hand at work, behavior at work regarding a job situation. So we have a choice here as well, standing at the crossroads. Maybe not knowing what road to take. And it all has to do with some sort of comes like some sort of behavior here. Let me see. I need to clarify this. Some message, some strong energy coming in here. The whip. So it doesn't seem like this is a behavior that was once. It's more of a repetitive pattern, and someone has decided that this is not working anymore. That has to be cut off. We have to cut off the dead branch. It doesn't matter how much this person or whatever makes me feel, I still have to say no more. Because I see a gift here as well. We see a present. We see an offering coming in here. But it might also be something that comes, it's not really from the heart. It's more of a manipulative way to, I would say, get in the good books again. Because someone wants to come in and stay, and then you may literally behave the way they have been. Might tell you they have changed, even though they're known for, I would say, a bit of a known for being very, I would say, a flirt, a fuckboy. Because I don't get a stable energy here at all. It's more like willy-nilly, like doesn't see the future, take day to day as it comes. But I think the promises are there, like, oh, I promise I'm gonna change now. My behavior, that I am notorious flirt, that will stop. I'm not gonna take and not give. I'm not gonna be sneaky. I'm changing. Everything is gonna be beautiful now. I know this has caused some sort of, like, my reputation has been tarnished. But really, hey, I'm gonna show you that is not who I am. But it's something that's taken away from the message of maybe romantic, all beautiful, everything. There's something that's taken away from it. And I think it's a bit of this person not knowing. One can sense this. It's not really. This person is not really sure. It's like jumping from one foot to the other. Like, oh, what road should I take? Should I do this? It doesn't come from the heart. It's more like a scheme. So, well, someone needed to hear that. So be careful regarding someone who is in your life or is about to come into your life. But feels more like someone who has been in your life and keeps returning. But it's not someone who is committed 100%. And you can turn that around, Sagittarius. But you will just have to cut off, take a stand, put some boundaries down. So, okay, what does Sagittarius need to know? The moment, the time, for the higher soul's purpose. Temperance, finding a balance, Sag. Finding that balance for you, that time of healing, where things is just, in Sweden we have this saying, lagom, which is just right. And that is, I think, the optimal a goal here for you to find that lagom, that just right feeling. Even if you have to mix and match, the temperance being, well, your energy, but being able to mix and match, to combine elements and making it right. It's like dipping your feet in the one foot in the water to test the waters, to see, is the temperature right? Do I want to dive in or do I not? Is the water right for me at this moment in time? But it's lovely to see some healing and some balance here. And then we have, oh lovely, we have the 9 of Cups. Happy, happy, happy. Finding that balance and also feeling content, having a wish come true. That seems to be the goal, which is a brilliant goal. Oh, and we have the 9 of Pentacles here. Self-sufficient, being self-sufficient, feeling that you have what you need. You can support yourself and those that you care about. You have everything that you need, everything that you want. The self-confidence is, you know, you're fine by yourself if need be. Because you can support yourself. This is someone who's very comfortable in her own skin. Does not have to be general, like a male or a female, male or a woman here. This is just, it's not gender specific. This is someone who's very comfortable in her own skin, his or her own skin. Hey, something doesn't balance. Hey, I'm turning my back. I have what I need and what I want. I don't need to worry about other things like other people's drama. I'm fine where I'm at. Thank you. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. So there's some evaluation, some upside is my cat, one of my cats. Some sort of, I would say, reevaluation, taking stock. Is this the right for me? As I said, with the Temperance, there is some sort of energy saying, like, should I continue on this path? Is this the right temperature for me? I know I put in a lot of time and effort, but maybe it's not too late to change track. But if I decide that this is worth my while, then I will continue giving my time, energy, being dedicated in the hope of seeing some return. That wish fulfillment here. So this is all about finding the balance, working towards the wish fulfillment, and being satisfied with what you have, satisfied with yourself. Sorry, that's me dropping a card. And waiting. So we have a waiting period as well. Something is waiting. There's plans being made. Maybe some collaboration. Giving out what you have put down. You're waiting for an answer. Maybe waiting for a reply. Waiting for some action. Waiting for something to come back. A return. And we have the Page of Cups. Message. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is someone who very passionate, very artistic, very creative. He or she falls into love, in love very easily. So you can say she's a bit fickle. She thinks she's the kind of person who, very young energy anyway. Doesn't have to mean the person is young. Some people have younger energy, or less mature, should I say. With someone who they actually do believe that when they fall in love, that this is a love that's gonna last forever. Fair play to them. It's like they go in with all their heart. It's no half measure here. It is all in, all or nothing. So it's a bit of a puppy love. Very, very, very in love with things quickly, and they very passionately, and as I said, they go all in. They work, and they give it their all. So that's think is a passionate as well. There's some message here regarding all this, like a return coming in, emotion, because an emotional message here. And you also being determined to put in time and effort in that which you're passionate about. Then you don't mind putting hours, or giving hours of your time, devoting yourself to something, focusing on that goal that is your wish fulfillment. So we are going to clarify some cards here. What's the that was quick. So we have the Magician coming in with Temperance here. So you have everything you need to make that, to find that balance, to mix your components together, to create, to manifest your dream life. And I think it's just a matter of time what is important is that you actually know this, because there is doubts here. Some of you have doubts about things turning out the way you want. And we have the Sun also saying that this is a new lease of life. This is healing coming in with the Temperance. This is new energy. So, a clarity, warmth. Warmth is coming. Having that magical, illuminated clarity that, this is what I need to do as well to move forward to my wish fulfillment. Because there's a wish coming true here, Sagittarius, and we have 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, there's been some sort of imbalance here. And I think there's a clarity regarding that. It's like, I know that this has been imbalanced, that this is no balance here. But I'm changing that. It's that in a relationship-wise, it's definitely someone has been given more than what they have received back. And we see Page of Cups again coming in. So yeah, there's been some sort of the balance here regarding to a head, not so much head over heart here. It's that the opposite is more heart over head. Heart on your sleeve. And that's created an imbalance here. But you're ready now to, that has to change. You have clarity. It's a bit like, no, I'm not going to do that anymore for this person, or do that work because I'm not getting credit for it. Or I'm not going to do this for that person or show this because I'm not getting anything back. It's more like taking a stance and putting boundaries down for yourself. And you have the 6 of Wands, being victorious, being seen, being noticed, being recognized. Getting that promotion at work. getting valued for what you do and what you give. And I think that's been a lack for you, Sagittarius. You have not received even close to what you yourself have given to others. And then Spirit is telling you, well, then you're better off alone than with people who drag you down, who are not willing to give to you what you give. And we have 8 of Wands, so very fast energy. It seems to be like very quick process here. It's like being seen, being noticed, and being happy in your own skin here, and actually being the victor. So messages back and forth. So there might be as well for some of you some conversation regarding a change here. You setting down your boundaries. You telling how you expect things to be from now on. And we have the 5 of Cups. Focusing too much of that which is gone, that which is broken, things that are no more. Maybe focusing too much on the past, not seeing exactly what you have. But that's why I think the revaluation time period has come. And it's a total change here. And I have another five of Pentacles here. There's been some lack. There's been grief. There's been disappointment regarding something. And it's been a lack of maybe not feeling seen, feeling outside in the cold. Lack of energy. But here we go, see this. So that's why I think there's been a revaluation. Say, is this worth it? Has this been worth it? Or do I just change now totally? Do I find my balance? How do I find my balance? What do I need to do? Because I cannot keep giving energy to something that makes me feel like that there's a lack. So there's definitely a conversation being had here, and someone is waiting for a reply here. Justice. We have Libra energy, air energy. Decision, waiting for a verdict, waiting for a decision. Regarding a choice, maybe. A fair treatment. Yes, I'm waiting maybe for someone to show that they have changed. It's a bit of acting. It's all fine with you know, nice words and oh, I love you and I love this, and but if you cannot strengthen that with some action, show with action, that then it doesn't really mean anything. If your action speaks otherwise, well, you cannot trust the words, can you? Yeah, so we have the 9 of Wands. So there's been some, as I said, some sort of disillusion here, hurt, disappointment. And this do I take that next step, or do I just give up now? Do I put more time and effort into this, or do I, with the 5 and 5, 10, end it? Because I don't know how much of the more I can handle. I might be able to take the next step forward and then start something afresh. But am I bothered now? Because if I don't feel like this reciprocating energy, that I'm getting back what I give out, it's not, the balance is not there, and I can't go on. So we have 8 of Cups. So leaving, maybe the emotional message about leaving. If you have to have that discussion, if things doesn't even itself up, if you don't get that balance, you are turning your back on, even though you put time and effort into this, you're turning your back and walking towards your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And if you cannot get the wish fulfillment where you're at, then you are ready to move on. Towards, but it's some sort of here of a stalemate, some sort of a decision. Maybe, as I said, waiting for a reply, waiting for a return. And meanwhile, it's like you're trying to put feelings aside or behind you to just focus and look inwards. Because a decision might not, it's not up to you. If you have given a lot and you have not received that back, then it's not up to you to prove. You have to wait for the other person or the other people to show you. And I think that's why it's a bit of a not moving forward here. It wants to move forward. We have quick moving forward here. But it might be something stopping first. It's like a decision needs to be made. And when that decision has been made, then it's like, I would say, clear sailing. It's just moving forward quickly. So we have that saying with a magician, dreaming the world into being. Manifest. What do you want, Sagittarius? What is missing? What is lack? Where is the lack? Because we see definitely some reevaluation, some sort of taking stock. Is this what I want to be working for? Okay, so far the rewards have not been what I expected, because there's disappointment there. I need a balance. I need feeling fairly treated. Otherwise, I'm not going to take that necessary step forward. Now I'm just waiting to see what someone else will do. Waiting for a decision. And after having that emotional discussion or a message. But if the decision is not in your favor, I'll walk away. Walk away to find myself. Being victorious, feeling on top of the world, being recognized, being being recognized, being seen, being heard, being valued, and not feeling a lack, feeling out in the cold. Having a balance and not being just waiting for crumbs. You want it all. You want the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment here, the balance. And that is what you can have, Sagittarius. Don't let anything stop you. You are amazing and you are on a roll. Stick to your guns, put boundaries down, and know that you have everything you really want inside of yourself as well. Okay, lots of love. Bye-bye.